for those who don't know me, my name is Allie Pratt. I am a Kundalini Reiki Master Teacher, and I certify healers and coaches in Kundalini Reiki. And I come to you every single Monday to align our energy to that which we want amplified back to us. This week we have the most powerful full moon of the entire year. It is called the flower full moon. And in the flower full moon, the energy is, they say, is 100 times more potent than all of the other full moons the rest of the year. In Buddhist traditions, they're holding Wesak Festival right now. They're doing a 7-day purification of meditation right now, which is what we're going to do today. And they host Wesak Festival purely to celebrate this potent full moon. During the full moon, it amplifies whatever we're holding on to. So if you're holding on to displacement, you're going to get more displacement. If you're holding on to chaos, you're going to get more chaos. If you're holding into lack mentality, you're going to get more of that. If you're holding on to love, you're going to get more love. If you're holding on to worth, you will get more wealth. If you're holding on to stillness, which is what we're going to do today, you get more that inner peace, that inner harmony. So we're going to be utilizing this time to align our energy to what we want to create more of. And we're also going to get very clear on our goals. I remember last year I was flying to Arizona. I was teaching yoga and healing for a Fuel My Soul retreat. It's an amazing retreat hosted by Courtney King. If you're not following Courtney King, go follow her. She hosts the most amazing retreats. So I was going to heal for her retreat. She was flying with me. We went from Michigan to Arizona. We get to Arizona and I lost my luggage. I left it in the bathroom. So I flagged down a Delta attendant because we were on our way out of the airport, and she scanned my ID because she said, you need to go back through security and go get your luggage. As she scanned my ID, she said that my ID was expired. This is during the flower full moon last year. She said my ID was expired and she had no idea how the Michigan airport, Detroit airport, let me get on the plane. So I had to have my husband overnight my passport. In the meantime, I can't go get my luggage. So she's like, she felt bad for me. I was having a mini panic attack. She's like, let me go find it for you. I'll just not work and go help you. So she went up to the bathroom and she's like, your luggage isn't here. So at this point, I'm completely freaking out, and she's like, okay, there's one more thing I can do. I can call the gatekeeper and see if your luggage is on the plane. I'm like, I didn't leave my luggage on the plane though. And long behold, my luggage was on the plane. I left my luggage on the plane. So I went into that full moon completely dispersed, and I was amplifying that times 100. And I looked at her, I thanked her for helping me, and I was like, I don't know what's happening. I'm usually like put together. And she's like, honey, it's the full moon. Honey, it's the full moon. It's okay. This happens to everyone on the full moon. So it's funny because when I talk to people who work in the airport, this isn't woo-woo. This is just, you know, when it's a full moon, shit's gonna hit the fan. People who work in the hospital, they will say the same thing. Police officers, they will say the same thing. So this week during the full moon, it can be a time of opportunity or crisis. We get to decide. Most people are so unconscious, like I was last year, that they are amplifying what they don't want because they're not aligning their energy. We can use this time as our advantage, and this knowledge of what we put out is amplified back times 100 during this week. We can use this knowledge to our benefit, because as we align to things that we want and say all news is good news to things that we don't want, we can amplify our dreams right now. So we get to decide. And this is a golden opportunity. They call this the golden opportunity for people on their spiritual path to remove blocks from the body and meditate on love, so love gets magnified back to them. If you're not a full moon meditator, I have not been a full moon meditator. I kind of use it as a guide to be like, okay, I'm clearing out stuff now. This is the time of the month where I'm clearing stuff out. The new moon is when I set new intentions usually. But my spiritual teacher has completely changed my mind about full moons. I hear that hard this week. Yes! I know. I hear that hard. It's beautiful though, because we can change the script. We can flip the script. Hello, say hi when you hop on. So yes, my spiritual teacher has completely changed my mind about meditating on the full moon. I did not meditate on the full moon. I didn't understand the importance of it. I just thought it was a little woo-woo, but it's not. In the last year, I have been meditating on the full moon, and it has changed the trajectory of each and every month. Hi, Justine. How are you doing right now in this energy? Hi, Christy. So if you're not a full moon meditator, meditate this week. Every single day this week, you will see a difference. I promise you. Make sure you meditate on this full moon. So have you ever noticed that as we meditate in a group, it feels stronger? Our chakras get bigger, our spiritual cord gets bigger, our aura widens and gets brighter because we're pumping more energy through us. So in a group, all of our bigger cords come together and merge together, directing energy to the same intention. And we become this big ball of light, directing energy a specific way. And everyone is always directing energy. Someone may be talking to you and they go on and on and on about their day. And all of a sudden you feel sick. It doesn't really matter what they're saying, it's the vibration that they're saying it in. In this case, it's low density energy, so you're feeling that low density, you're feeling ill. It doesn't matter what they're saying, it's the vibration they're saying it in. Your spiritual teacher, on the other hand, may barely speak a word. I have teachers like this. They don't even speak. Yet their presence is so powerful because it's the vibration they are emitting. And this, in the case of my spiritual teacher, they got me meditating. They got me changing my daily habits. They got me mastering my thoughts. Because the source of energy they were directing at me was loaded with high frequency information. So my energy body is processing that just by their presence. And my physical body is trying to catch up. Our physical body is always the last thing to integrate information. So that is the difference between the energies that we can emit. And when we consciously emit high frequency energy, we can change the way we can inspire, I'm going to say that, we can inspire people around us to do and be better, their best selves. It really isn't woo-woo, it's just facts. Amen, sister. I don't think I've ever made it through a group meditation without full body chills and tears. I love group meditation. I'm so resonating with this, Allie. I love your handle, the witchy lawyer. Oh, I love that our lawyers are getting witchy. But this is why we come together during the full moon. When we come together as a community, the energy goes from dispersed to unified. That is the power of congregation. Unified high vibrational intention. It's like we are all on a phone tree meditating at the same time. We're all like, okay, it's time to meditate, it's time to meditate, it's time to meditate. But we don't have to physically be together for this to happen. If you can call somebody across the world, you can heal somebody across the world. This is how energy works. It's not bound by time or space. So this is why we energetically connect during the full moon. My teacher always says meditating for 30 minutes during the full moon is like meditating for 30 minutes 3 days straight. Meditating during the full moon next month, in June, is like meditating for 30 minutes for 2 weeks straight. And then meditating, which what we're going to do today, one time during the full moon energy, which is potent 3 days before the full moon and 3 days after the full moon, It is like meditating for 30 minutes for a month straight. And he, I think, received this information from an astrologer. I'll see if I can find his name. But how would your life change if you meditated deeply for 30 minutes every single day for an entire month? You'd probably say, I'm going to be in alignment, I'm going to see synchronicity, I'm going to feel inner peace, I'm going to feel joy, I'm going to feel in flow. So in today's full moon, that's how much energy we are about to generate. So get excited. Get excited. I can't wait to do this with you. And the more of us that join this meditation, the more energy we generate, the more we benefit, the more the world benefits through cleansing, clearing, and aligning. I want you to press the center of your palms right now. Go ahead and press your palm chakras. And I want you to feel the energy coming out of your hands, because this just activated your abilities. It's that easy. And move your hands in and out. I'm over here nodding along like you can see me. I can see you in my mind's eye. Hi, Courtney. I was just talking about you. You're going to have to watch this replay. And go ahead and, I like to move my hands up and down and play with this energy ball. And you'll be able to feel the energy moving through your hands. Yes. Okay, now bring your hands into this bowl out in front of you. And we're going to set an intention right now. I want you to intend to feel the amount of energy coming down through your crown chakra. So go ahead and set the intention that you feel the amount of energy coming down from your crown chakra. And just notice any sensations. Notice the weight of your hands. This is going to be our before measure, and we're going to do an after measure. Now notice your thoughts. And any thought that comes in, just send it gratitude. Send it gratitude and release it like a balloon. Who's observing those thoughts? It's your I, your awareness. So ask the question right now with your eyes gently closed, who am I? I am not the body. I am the soul who moves the body. I am not the emotions. I am the feeler of the emotions. I am not the thoughts. I am the thinker of the thoughts. I am that, the soul. You can point upward. Point upward. I am that, the soul. And then point downward. The soul am I. I am a spiritual being. I am that. That am I. Those are very high vibrational words. Our hearts are one. Our souls are one. Our spirits are one. There is only oneness. And place your palms up in receiving mode gently on your lap. We're going to state the prayer of St. Francis of Assisi. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Wherever there is hatred in the world, let me sow love. Any relationships that aren't getting along, bless them with inner peace. Wherever there is injury, let me sow pardon and forgiveness. For those who have hurt you, bless them with the spirit of forgiveness. And say to whoever I have hurt, I am truly sorry. I have learned from my mistakes. And I am learning from my mistakes. I forgive myself and I ask for your divine forgiveness. To all who have hurt me, we are children of Source, growing and evolving, ever expanding. Evolution involves time, it involves process, it involves lots and lots of mistakes. I've learned from my mistakes, and so can you. To all who have hurt me, you are forgiven. Go in peace. May you be blessed with inner peace, with love and spiritual growth. Wherever there is doubt, let me sow faith. Wherever there is despair, let me sow hope. Those going through hard times, bless them. Bless their lives. Things are improving for them as we speak. To all who are suffering, may you be blessed with hope and with faith and with a better life. Wherever there is darkness, let me sow light. Wherever there is sadness, let me sow joy. May every person, every being be blessed with happiness, with joy, with peace, forgiveness, and the willingness to do good. May every person, every being be blessed with health, spirituality, and love. So be it, and so it is. With your eyes closed, imagine this floating star just an inch or two above your head, a few inches. It's just floating. And I want you to send the stream of love from your heart. We just amplified your heart space so much. We are going to tie our heart and our mind together. This is called brain and heart coherence. Take a deep breath in, exhaling from the top of your head into this golden star. Again, inhale. Send the stream of love up. Exhale into the golden star. Last one, inhale. Exhale, push. And just stay there. Our souls are one through the heart of Source. Keep your eyes closed and your tongue at the roof of your mouth. This assists in this potent energy circulation. Be still and let the blessings flow through us as you feel the vibrations of my voice. Just imagine swimming in this beautiful ocean of golden light and let go now. Removing all physical pain from your body now. Stepping into health and well-being now. Releasing all emotional blocks now. Removing all mental blocks now. You are revitalized. You are regenerated. You are healthy. You are abundance. You are the creator. Remain in stillness. stillness, imagine a whiteboard in front of you, and I want you to erase this whiteboard completely. Erase everything from your past. It does not matter. Erase everything from your future. It does not matter. The only thing that matters is what you create in this now moment. And as you wipe this slate clean, draw one goal you want to call in right now. Our subconscious speaks in images, so I want you to draw whatever you want to call in. If you need to write it down first and draw it second, that is completely fine. What does it look like? What are the textures? Who are the people in it? Or the places in it? Or the things in it? What is the human connection in it? Or the animal connection, or the plant connection? What does it smell like? What do you hear? What do you feel? Physical sensations. Just note them as a mental thought. And place your hands out in front of you and send this golden light through your palms. Bless the skull with divine power. Bless the skull with love and the willingness to help humanity, the willingness to do good, the willingness to serve. Just take notice of all of the energy pouring out of your palms into this skull. Take notice of how this energy of Source is supporting you in your goals. Notice how Source wants to support you in your goals. Source wants you to make this a knowing that this goal is manifested. This goal is manifested. It is already created. And to wake up every single day and do one thing in alignment with this goal, just one thing. As you prioritize your frequency, as you prioritize your state of being, and that's the number one importance from here on out. Just feel all of the love from this scene. Feel how overjoyed you are, the peace you feel. Take a deep breath in. As you inhale this goal into your very existence and exhale, shoot all remaining energy out your feet, giving this love back to Mother Earth. Blessing this love. Blessing this earth with this love. May her be revitalized. Blessings be to Mother Earth. So be it, and so it is. And gently open your eyes. And I want you to place your hands out in front of you. We're going to do an after. I got really deep in that. I got really deep. I don't know how I was talking. Whew. It's going to take me a while to come back to this earth. I want you to ground your feet in. Take a deep breath in. Ground this energy more into the earth. This is what I do to come back. Deep breath in. Ground this energy into the earth. I know sometimes we don't want to come back from that deep meditation because it feels so good there. But place your hands out in front of you and set the intention that you feel the amount of energy coming down through your crown chakra. You're going to notice the difference in feeling, the difference in weight. Pretty freaking amazing. Let me know any difference you felt in comments. Justine, I love that your practices are so playful, always working through the inner child. The inner child is our true being. And then we just become inundated with external energy and external programming and everyone else's expectations of us. When we can get back to our inner child, that is our pure self. That's us unhijacked. Unhijacked. If you learned something new today, tap the Pay It Forward link in my bio. It's never expected, always super appreciated. Next week, I want you to replay this meditation. I'm going to post this on my YouTube. Replay this meditation because the full moon energy will still be potent. You can replay this every single day this week if you would like. I'll put timestamps on it so you can go straight to the meditation part. And the reason I'm going to have you replay this next Monday is because I'm celebrating my sister's 30th birthday, so I want to be completely present with her all day. We're going to an island, and we're not bringing our phones. It's just going to be remote island time. I loved this. Thank you. I'm so glad you loved it. Wow, that was interesting. I never thought of being able to measure the crown chakra energy like that. Yes, we can feel it. We can feel that differentiation. Yes, have the best time. I'm going to have the best time. My mom's coming with us. It's going to be so much fun. So join me live on May 15th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our next spiritual lesson and meditation. I think I'm feeling called to teach on the root chakra and give you some grounding techniques that I use. And so I will see you in 2 weeks. I love you so much. Namaste.